Everything's good here. What do I need? I should be able to use ashy turf. Evening, Dogmaster. We're continuing the Shipwrecked playthrough. Hopefully this time I don't get killed by the Steel NATO. Haven't found any berry bushes so far, just these dragoon dens. Oh, there was a coffee, not berry bushes, coffee bushes. Or coffee plants, I don't know. They look like bushes to me, so. Okay, I gotta do something with my volume here. There, that's better. So the usual strategy that I've employed is to get a torch and then set the charcoal on fire, turn it into ashes, and then use those ashes to fertilize the coffee plant.
So I'm using this.
And once it's fertilized, you can dig it up without destroying it. I should have made more space in my inventory. Hey, Madly. How has it been going? Cactus.
Hi, Madly.
Hey, what am I gonna do here? Just, probably a little campfire instead. Oh, that's right. I need to do something with all this stuff in my inventory. I could cook up these while we have a campfire here. Yes, but I don't have any space. Okay. I haven't established a base yet, because I wanted to find the volcano first. Oh, that was close. I think I have a pretty good idea of where I want to settle at this point. I'm just gonna drop the monster meat. Hello again, little game dev. How's the game going? Oh, got dragoons over there. Took this last one. I gotta be more careful around those cactus plants. And I also need to not store my tools in there. Get rid of the turf in your inventory. You're talking about the ashy turf? I need this to plant the coffee plants later on when I get back. I plan on getting 20. Oh! Wow, I'm gonna get killed by... Okay. I can grab it. Get out of here. Wish I could say I was great, but far the opposite. I came to this stream to distract myself. What's the plan for this evening and how have I been? The plan for the evening is Shipwrecked. Last time I got killed by the Seal NATO, but now I know how to fight it, so that shouldn't be a problem again. That's kind of the plan for tonight. It's just more Shipwrecked stuff. How have I been? I'm trying to think of something interesting that's kind of been going on. I've mostly been messing around with Plex, which is a media server. Allows you to organize things like TV shows, movies, and your own pictures and stuff. That's what a lot of my spare time has been going to. I haven't been doing quite as much in terms of videos, which is a little bit regrettable. I feel kind of bad when I don't manage to get like a video out at least once every other day. But it's also at the same time nice to kind of take a break from it, because for the last 2 years, I would say. I've been pretty much consistently at least let's say at least 5 times a week. I've been putting out a video, which, as you might imagine, is a bit of a hectic schedule if you don't have anything really planned out, as I don't. Ooh, there's wood
I
lights.
know one time you were uploading a video every single day.
That was sort of my goal, was to upload once every day, but I would say most of the time I'd get about 6 out of 7 days. I did put a video out.
Yeah, when you're doing that, I just can't imagine the stress you must have been under every single day open the editing software and just walk away getting footage and stuff like that.
Yeah, it took up most of my spare time.
Yeah.
Which is one of the reasons why I kind of moved away from it, because I realized I was sort of at my limit in terms of what I had time to do. So if I wanted to progress from there, I needed to cut back on that so I could focus on other things, because there are other things that I'm interested in doing as well. I think I've mentioned it before, but the way I saw it, I like the YouTube thing as a hobby because it gives me an outlet to practice doing many other, or wearing many other hats, you know? Recording, editing, photoshopping, all that kind of stuff is required.
If you're, you can not answer this question if you want, but if your video is monetized.
I'm not sure what the question is.
Now, in other words, do you get money from your videos?
YouTube wait, let me put it this way. My videos are monetized by YouTube. So...
Yeah, okay. So you do get money, right?
Well, since I have an AdSense account, every month I get paid through that.
Okay.
It's
How do you...
It's not much money. Let's be fair here.
How do you even get an AdSense account?
You sign up for it.
Get it. Okay, right. I asked a friend, and apparently,
okay.
She said you need to get like about 10k subscribers or 100k.
That's to actually monetize now. I think it's 1,000 subscribers and 10k hours.
Okay.
Ash can only be used as fertilizer for the coffee plants, as far as I'm aware, or maybe the elephant cactus as well. Here's an interesting story, though. I actually never received a paycheck from Google until about 3 months ago. And I had obviously been doing the channel 2.5 years before that, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I've got the 20 coffee beans that I want here. For me, it was never about, like, turning YouTube into a job. I just liked it because it was synergistic with other creative outlets that I was interested in.
Yeah, it's the hobby that you get a bit of money from, I guess you could say.
Yep. It would be really stressful, I think, to do it as a job, because I hate having to, feeling pressured to make stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, having to depend on that for a paycheck is, really not a situation I'm too keen on. And besides, it's, like, I like games and everything, but there is a limit for me. Like,
Yeah.
Some people can play games 16 hours a day. I couldn't. That's too much for me. Like, maybe when I was younger, I would be willing to do it, but I've got so many other things I'm interested in doing nowadays that...
I like playing games, but that's 16 hours a day is fucking ludicrous.
Yeah.
Like, it's literally, as soon as you wake up, you are on the computer playing video games and shit. When you come off, you go to sleep, and you repeat that process again and again. That just sounds like hell.
I mean, that's what I see with a lot of the people, or the more popular streamers on Twitch. They tend to stream for 8 hours, 10 hours a day. And,
I know, Shroud, if you've heard of him. He essentially always only plays PUBG for hours and hours and hours on end. And, yeah, he's a bit out of the world in the way.
Yeah, it takes a special kind of person to be able to do that day in and day out.
Yeah. He
I'd
doesn't
rather
really
not.
know what's going on in the world. It's like almost like he's alien in some instances. He doesn't.
What is that one channel called? It's like Expert Gaming or something. I think like that is a good example of how, I don't know, just sad things can go for you.
Expert gaming.
I'm not sure it's expert gaming. It's like a husband and wife team. Except, you know, things were good when they were still kind of younger, but now they've gotten older.
You talking about Darkside Phil?
No.
That's sort of
these are streamers on Twitch.
Oh.
No, but I mean, it's, you know, they're getting older, and
they're not in the prime anymore.
well, you can just like feel a sense of wasted potential, I guess, or like they were kind of depressed about it, and kind of seeps through. I think it's called serious gaming. Interestingly enough, they don't do much serious gaming. It's mostly what would you call it? In real life streaming.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole rabbit hole to go down. Like if you're interested in like the story of Darkside Phil, for example, the serious gaming story is kind of another example of that stuff.
Yeah, I watched the down rabbit hole thing of that. That is so deep. That is amazing. Also the whole I know I'm not playing that. Yeah, the whole sort of rabbit hole of apparently him hiring like a prostitute or something. It turns out to be like people that just scam people out of the money and shit.
Well, from what I understand is a lot of people actually mess with him, which I don't approve of at all.
Yeah.
Like, I find his story to be interesting from the perspective of somebody, or like as a lesson as to why you really don't want to do what he does. But yeah, people mess with him, and I think that's really terrible.
Yeah. Although DSP is a bit of a special boy, sort of.
I mean, he has to have one of the most he has to have a channel with some of the most videos uploaded on it.
Yeah,
I
was going to say that,
consistently
actually.
he was able to do that is amazing.
Yeah, and he still does. He uploads tons of shit to that. And the thing is, even though this is a common observation, it's true. It's definitively true. He plays video games a lot, but he is complete shit at them. He can't play them.
Hey Kula, you wanna play Minecraft? I have my own server.
Alright.
I don't know how good he is at playing video games, because I've only heard about him from his life story sort of as a professional YouTuber.
Look up DSP how not to play, and you'll sort of get a sense of how bad he is.
Oh.
Hold on. What are we doing?
Which essentially re-uploads, but yeah.
We're gonna be playing Minecraft. Well, at least I'm hosting
No,
the server if anyone.
No, like on this server. Or I mean, what's Raging doing tonight? I mean,
Oh, he's playing Don't Starve.
single player.
Yeah.
Oh, we got dogs.
Hey
Well,
Kula, by the way, I sent you my my server IP. You can join it if you want.
Understandable.
However, I might have to mess with some software. I might have to mess with some settings real quick.
Actually, speaking of
Those are simply just survival or what?
It's just straight up normal survival.
Darn.
well, speaking of gaming and stuff, have you heard the
It doesn't have
rumors
to
about
be.
Half-Life VR?
No.
Oh, apparently, a bit of data mining has revealed some files for Half-Life VR, HLVR. And honestly, I can't wait if that's a thing.
Is it just going to be sort of the game remade, or are they actually doing a new game?
I think it's a game remade, but there might be a few new things. Or it'll be a completely new Half-Life 2 experience.
So it's kind of a remaster, but there's more stuff to it?
Well, there hasn't been any video leaks, there's only been file leaks
Really,
with
sir,
the
going up right now.
HLVR stuff like. Oh, are you kidding me? He's all the way over there. Honestly, I would if I could, I would get a VR headset. You can say
The
quite
HTC
expensive.
or what?
Well, maybe like the
Hey, cool. You want to go into a private call?
the Vive's the Steam one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably get that.
Because the other prominent one is made by
Oculus.
Facebook now. The Oculus Rift, yeah.
Yeah. And there's also Windows Mixed Reality, which is what Laban has, and I've experienced that, which is quite fun.
There's Windows.
Windows Mixed Reality, which is the cheapest VR headset on the market at the moment.
Oh.
If you, I think it's like around 400 to 300 bucks.
The server's up. I'll be in general VC.
And around 400 to 300 pounds. Prices do vary a bit though. It appears that if there's a game that if you play on the Oculus or Steam VR, you can tinker with it a bit to work on normal games.
Well,
the game, sorry.
Another option, of course, is the PSVR.
Oh yeah,
if you're looking for something a little bit more all-in-one.
That only works with PlayStation, doesn't
yeah.
it?
But I mean, the HTC only works with PC, so they're all kind of platform exclusive, I guess.
Yeah. Thing is, most VR games are on PC, and they run the best.
Most
on
of the
PC.
bad ones are anyway. There are a lot of
Most of the good
bad
ones are as
VR experiences out there where it's just kind of tacked on.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of experiences, but not games. Game New actually mentioned this, where if you want to make VR a thing, and that's going to be cheap, and it's going to be popular, we need to stop shitting out games that are just re-releases. We need actual, independent games, which are coming out, thankfully, due to indie games. Things like Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades, which is a bit more of an experience.
Okay, see you, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, see you later.
Is this a workshop mod? No, it's the Shipwrecked DLC for Don't Starve single player.
Yeah. Things like budget cuts, games like that are definitely going to sort of help out in the long run for VR. Because it's an actual game, not a tacked-on experience to another game.
That's the big concern, is that when they focus on VR second after creating the game, is that it's not a very ideal VR experience.
Half-Life VR, Skyrim VR, somewhere else, what is it called? Any other VR games?
So the question is, which island should I settle on? I really like my starting island, but I mean, it's big. There's nothing really that special about it. So I'm tempted to settle on this island over here, because we've got, even though there are no fisher merms, there is a swamp there, which means reeds, which also means mushrooms, and we got a lot of berries as well. Overall, it seems to be a good island, and then there's this other island right next to it, which has plenty of, looks like grass and twigs and stuff.
The other game I was thinking of was Doom FVR. Although that's more of a new game in itself. It's a killing floor as well, which is weird. Actually, I like Killing Floor too, but I won't want to play it in fucking VR. No.
Okay, I do have another boat prefab, that's good. Oh, I also have a boat repair kit, don't I? No, I left that back at the other base. Well, as close to a base as I had, I've made a chest over here. Ooh, a new island here. Because the Shipwrecked map is kind of composed of 2 rings of islands, if I'm not mistaken. There's like an inner ring and an outer ring. That's kind of,
something like that.
it makes the world generation a bit easier to predict.
There we go.
Oh, gold is an issue for me, isn't it? I might have to go back to the Magma Island. Because I haven't found much gold at all.
You know that really weird sort of leopard skin pattern, like the yellow backdrop and the black and almost brown spots. I've currently got boss wearing that because it's the best camouflage for greenery. They're all white, this looks stupid.
The rainbow jellyfish make you glow? I think you have to eat them for that to happen, don't you? I haven't used them in a long time. Tide's coming in. It means a full moon is imminent. Just need to eat those cooked limpets before they go bad. Ooh, we've got some gold here. I guess I can make space. Question is, what should I drop? Hammer, maybe? Oh, we probably don't need a pitchfork. One of the more interesting changes in playing Shipwrecked over Don't Starve single player or together is the fact that since you don't have lanterns anymore, you need a lot more sticks to build torches than you normally would. My boat is sinking. Oh no, I'm actually taking water on though. I need to dump this boat. And I think I'll go ahead and set up the base on the island I found at the marsh. Having that easy access to green mushrooms is useful as well. Because when you're doing stuff like fighting a boss, you really don't want to be insane.
I agree with that, yeah. I can constantly fight off shadow monsters, a bit of a pain.
Yeah, I know I left the lamp in the boat. It really doesn't matter that much to me. You can just make another one out of this torch that I have right here. And that way, maybe if something weird happens that I don't expect and have to jump into it sometime, at least I'll have a lantern there to keep me alive. There's an island in here somewhere, but it looks to be rather small. How close am I to making another sail? Just need more palm leaves. They leave their fronds, their leaves. I mean, ideally, I would wait until I get coffee before I go out and explore again. Because it's ridiculous how much faster you are when you drink that stuff. So, you know, if we don't use it, we're kind of just wasting time exploring this one.
The game just gave me a free tank. Thank you.
Okay, so probably gonna be putting the base in the center here. Like, I don't want to be too far from the ocean, but at the same time, you don't want it to flood your base when the tide comes in and stuff. Maybe I would prefer to be on this side of the forest here. Because there's the swamp, and these are all green mushrooms, right? Yeah. So I really like that. Maybe just like right in here. It's pretty cozy. Then we also have the chest already built down there. Alright. I need wood. My berries are all going bad here. Let's build a fireplace first. Oh, I don't have wood. Apparently the first thing I need to do is get some wood here.
Christ. I eliminated around 25 outposts, and I got a tank with a 125, 125mm tank gun. Great. I mostly do stealth. No, this is MGSV. Like a sled.
Okay, now I'm not even sure I can plant. Yeah, I can plant coffee bushes on this turf. Alright, that's good. So while there is no disease in Shipwrecked, there's still grass still requires to be fertilized.
Poison, isn't there? It almost is a bit of a disease, in a way.
No, I meant like plant diseases where grass could get diseased.
Oh yeah. In Ark, there's I think 2 diseases. So I check. It's swamp fever, which is essentially the plague. You can get it from leeches. And there's mega rivers you get from one of the one of the dinosaurs or bats. Radiation sickness, which is from that guts. What's that? Hearing element without hazmat suit. Lamprey poison. Yeah, on Arca's radiation. On the maps.
Those are only poisons for the players, right? Not for the
yeah.
vegetation.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to be relocating any berry bushes because they're all so closely condensed here. I should go and pick them all though.
I think dinosaurs, your friendly dinosaurs can get the plague. And you know that you get leeches. We're not sure about the plague themselves.
No. Not really. They don't talk back. A lot of times you don't tell that.
I'm grab something to eat, I'll be right back.
Okay. I do need more wood, but I can harvest that at night. Just gonna relocate some more twigs over. And then pick some more grass. I can use the grass for ash. I need more ash to fertilize the coffee plants. Yes, I can't make a torch without grass. And the other thing is we actually have pigs on this island as well, which will come in handy. I'm not sure if there are any spiders though. I'll have to relocate some spiders over here. I didn't find a nice spot like I did the previous map for the spiders. It was a huge island with them. I'm going to miss that. Nah, I might as well go up and dig up 10 grass here as well. Nope, plant that. Oh, I can't plant it on this terrain, never mind. Then don't plant it. How many pig houses are there? Wow, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a lot of pigs. I wonder if we could make a fire farm. I forget if that works in Shipwrecked, or if it's only just Reign of Giants. I imagine it would work in Shipwrecked, but then you could also make a elephant cactus farm, which might be better. And maybe instead of making the palm tree sail, make the cloth sail instead.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
One thing I always found weird about the Metal Gear games when you sort of change uniform is that there's always the option for naked, which to the sadness of the fangirls does not make you, let's see, Big Boss's Sword Snake.
Can I plant? Oh, I can't. Okay, I might have to dig that turf back up. I think I got too much of it. Oh, okay, but we do have ash now, so here we go, gathering nuts in May.
Right, they're just looking at price range. You'd have to like spend money. And it's knowing as well that
Okay, what do I need for a
$300
chimney again?
or $60.
Do I actually need an alchemy engine? No. But I might need that to refine the coral into limestone. Let's see. Hey, what did I do with all my coral? I know I gathered some. There, the berries rotted.
Wireless mouse ever.
What on earth?
Too much input lag on them.
Where did I leave it? Was it in the backpack somewhere?
That's it.
That's worrisome. Okay, we can go out and get more coral, I guess. Maybe not. It's a ways away. Probably not today. Okay. That's the objective then for tomorrow.
I'm not, but I'm inside.
Eat it.
Behind you, mate. Behind you.
That's screaming. Actually, I was wondering, have you ever come across any trouble with the content ID system? You know, copyright strikes or demonetization?
What do you mean,
Is it
have I
still
come
up?
across it?
Burmese.
You've been afflicted by it? Like, if any videos been taken down or not monetized?
I don't think any have.
Hmm. Okay.
Wherever Hermes
Yes,
is.
well,
If they have, I haven't noticed. It's not been that significant.
Hmm. YouTube really doesn't like to notify its users when a video's been copyright striked unless they check their email.
No, they actually do. If your video's been taken
Really?
down for
Yeah,
a
they
copyright
clearly
strike,
won't
it's
do
just
it on there.
demonetization that they won't tell you necessarily. You'll have to look at them yourself and see if there's a yellow monetization icon.
Oh yeah. Wait, for the copyright strike, do you have to check your email or will it sort of show on the main page?
They tell you via email.
Ah, okay. It's shit because I don't check my email, which I need to start doing.
The only time I got a copyright strike was when I edited... Oops. Oh, it's a full moon. Okay,
so you have
so
got a copyright strike.
somebody did a remix, I want to say, of the H3H3 theme.
Yeah.
And they remixed it to some Kanye West song.
Yeah.
What is it? I forget what the song is.
And you feature it in your video.
It's called Touch the Sky. That's what it's called. And so what I did with it was I went ahead and took the official music video for Touch the Sky and I edited it to the H3H3 remix of it.
Okay, right.
And at first everybody was cool with it. But then like 6 months later, some studio came along and just gave me a strike for it and took it down.
Wait, you a strike?
It was on a different channel.
Ah, okay. Well, you have multiple channels.
Yeah.
No, but
I made a bunch of different channels for different things. It's pretty easy to make them on the same email address. Which is the interesting thing, right? Because if I got 3 strikes in that, would it just close down all the channels that I had associated with that email address? It might, because like once you get 3 strikes, you're not supposed to have a YouTube account anymore or something. But I mean, that's the story of the only time I got a copyright strike. For what it's worth. And I mean, I can see it from their perspective because it was the original music video. I did cut it up, like it wasn't the full music video, but I'd say at least 66% of it was still there. So I can understand them not liking that, but it just surprised me it took 6 months or so for them to find out it was unacceptable. I think it was like shortly before the new Kanye West album dropped. You know, the one that... I forget what it's called because I usually don't listen to Kanye West. But it was like an exclusive to Tidal, I think, at the time. Oh, here, let's plant trees. No, I gotta go get limestone. What the hell? Put that in the chest. Whatever. Should at least craft a sail here. It'll make things go so much faster.
That's weird. Right, in Metal Gear Solid 5, I'm not sure you know, but Snake has a bionic arm. One thing you can do with the arm is you can sort of make a clicking noise with it. You know, like sort of remote noise. If you used to learn them as, but also in the game you can play as different characters. And for some reason, that
Yes, a couple of
ability still exists, but it makes a really weird noise, like you're scrunching up a you know, a paper bottle or something, or a plastic bottle. It also looks like like you're breaking your hand as well. Ugh.
So it's not enough of a mechanical sound, or what?
No, thing is, you're playing as a different character without a mechanical arm. It seems really out of place. You're sort of weird.
Maybe I don't understand enough of the game.
Well, not rude.
Here. Let's get a cheap sail built.
Clear this building out. Let's head over.
No, it won't take us as long to get over there.
Thanks. Goddamn window. God damn it. Damn it. Maybe.
So recently, one of the things that I've been looking into is kind of to see how the landscape is in 2018 for unlimited wireless plans from Verizon, which is a major cellular carrier over here. And honestly, despite them phasing out the kind of grandfathered plan that I'm on, the new plans are mostly adequate for, I think, a lot of people. So, you know, they have been like advertising this idea of unlimited data, which is unlimited with a massive glow-in-the-dark asterisk because they always throttle it after like 22 gigabytes worth of usage. But it's gotten to the point now where you will get 600 kilobits up and down, I think, even after that 22 gigabyte soft cap, which for a lot of things is adequate. Like, obviously I couldn't stream on that, but for a lot of other people who don't do more intensive stuff like this and who are okay watching video in like DVD quality, 600 kilobits is probably enough. So like, it's an interesting option for the price, whereas the plan that I have is it's rented from somebody who owns like corporate accounts, because they are allowed unlimited, truly unlimited on wireless data. I'm not exactly sure what it's like over there in the UK as far as like unlimited cellular data goes, but over here it was very rare until T-Mobile started doing stuff with it. So these plans were highly prized. Like, you could sell them for like $1,000 back in the day. Because they really were worth that much, right? When you think about unlimited data and what it means, if you had to pay by the gigabyte, like they were charging $10 per gigabyte in overages. Yeah. So having an unlimited plan in an environment like that is obviously quite valuable.
Someone else left. Yep. Top. Go on the left build. Middle.
Can I craft the limestone now? Yes. And that's all the limestone that's here. Oh, I'm actually quite low on food. Interesting.
Oh,
oops.
Yeah.
12
middle,
left.
The middle building, my side.
Oh my god, these flying squirrel things are after me. Leave me be. I need to find more food. 10 hunger. How close am I to land? Okay, I should be able to get back home.
Ground floor. That same building. One top floor, boys. He's on top left, bottom right. One out on rooftop.
Oh, I should mark that place.
Right behind you, mate. He's right there. Yeah, so am I. He's right there, mate.
Because it's bioluminescence. I need to get some later. Now I'm really low on food. Ooh. 4. There's more bioluminescence over here. 3. How close am I to land? I'm pretty close. 2. Oh, look, like yams. Just jump off here and grab some yams. So many of these things.
How they run? That guy went out there.
Sweet potatoes, I don't know. I've used the terms interchangeably.
I thought that. Well, I thought we were both going to be shooting him. No, it. Clocked straight away.
Oh, second night. A full moon. I forgot that. Single player. Yay. Sadly, no werepigs on this island. And I don't think I can get to the boat in time and sail over there to kill another werepig. Which is a bit of a shame. I do need spiders and silk. The question is, are there any on this island? Maybe that's what I should explore. Maybe we stay on this island for a bit and explore with that. Ooh, I see some silk over here. Tier 2. I should have planted my other stuff. I'm not gonna fight now. And gold. Yes. We will need more of that. I don't think I even have enough to make an alchemy engine at this point. Maybe I should have gotten some when I was in the volcano. Didn't occur to me. Strangely enough, this island doesn't seem to have any monkeys on it. Usually there are monkeys on the islands that have the gold rocks.
A bit late. Fair few with us. Way lower than me.
I just saw something in the ocean, I thought. No?
I landed. It's the other side of this crate on your right. See right there. What? He just took a shotgun blast to his fucking chest. Shrug you off. Well, I mean, best on. It should instant. Okay. Yeah. Balls.
So 2 spider dens could be better, but at least they're relatively close to my main island. It means I probably won't even have to relocate them. Oh, there's a third one. Yeah, 3 of them should be enough. We could get a decent amount of silk from that. Ah, poisonous snake.
It really works. You get like opposite sides of a wall, or it's like a fucking Mexican stand-up. So you can see them, they can see you, see who's going to go first. I don't mind. Well, they say it makes you busy. You don't have to corners for that. Like, I mean, I felt it. I felt it getting it. I'm not corners. Yeah, just having that wide angle camera.
Ooh. Battle gear.
So what was going on in Fortnite that caused you to join?
Me and Levin tried that new private island thing where you sort of by yourself with a player. Then we tried a 50v50 and learned again that the game is PvP with multiple people is garbage.
So it's a new map for the Battle Royale version of it?
No,
or
it's
for-
the same map, but you're in a sort of private island. You can respawn and you get more resources.
Is this a new mode?
I think so.
Hmm.
I think it comes on and off every so often. I think maybe partially in response to PUBG letting you have your own custom servers for free.
Seems highly uncharacteristic of the developers behind that.
What do you mean?
I mean, in the past, their behavior has demonstrated that they're kind of intent on soaking every last dollar out of their fan base that they could.
Not really. And there's also paid servers that are a bit different and can be a bit more advanced. It's good that you can have at the very least a basic server for free.
How many people does it support?
It's possibly a full server.
I don't really understand how they benefit from allowing people to make their own servers. Because isn't the idea behind the game is that everybody's like 100 people per map? If you allow them to split up like that, aren't you gonna lose some of your player base?
What do you mean? No, it's custom servers.
Yeah.
I think you have to have a minimum of. You have to start with a minimum of 10. I think not a lot of people really do go on custom map, so they're custom games. So that worry isn't really.
So there's a minimum of 10 players for a custom map?
You have to start.
Hmm.
It used to be 2, but I think it's just there's less people joining custom games. And
5, 5, 6.
I don't even have enough gold to make a lightning rod. Ouch.
oof.
Is your chimney, limestone and some sand. I think my shovel broke.
Yeah, that building straight across.
Here we are. It's really time I cleaned up my inventory here. I probably should use the pigs to help me log some trees around here. It would be faster, but I need more meat. Ooh, that reminds me of crock pots. Maybe the best way to get the charcoal would just be to sail back to Volcano once I get... wow, the volcano's like the entire world away. Once I get the coffee. Because I can get so much charcoal that way instead of having to burn trees down.
Click. Yes. Down. No, you're on that.
That's poison snake. And I got a poison gland, or venom gland. I should also make myself a meat effigy. Just kind of realized. Because that could save my life if I accidentally do something stupid.
That's
Mm-hmm.
Did I move that
Yeah.
folder or did it?
Robert, just 7. Idea. Yeah. Yeah. Love to best you. Whoa. Yeah. I was looking down at the stream, and I was just trying to run to me. I was just bouncing off him. I looked at that. Just bouncing. Worse. Looking, being the grass. Page down. I can't. Oh, it's really colour. Light. Cat. Oh. Minus. Plus minus. Yeah, zoom in. Might be page down. Scroll. Well. Oh, didn't even. That's something. Yeah, everything. And once we find out where zones are next,
Okay, let's play Far Cry 2. No Liberty Goldie.
Hey. Yeah, there's shots then. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna move out of these buildings, B. But. Well, perfect. Good. But.
Oh, we could make a snakeskin sale. How many more snakeskins do I have? That's really weird. I thought I had more stuff than what I have. It's almost as if I left stuff in a backpack somewhere and then I forgot about it. Could that have happened? Because I remember harvesting one snakeskin before in this game, but I don't have it now. Okay, let's see. How much does the snakeskin cost? Yeah, it costs 2 snakeskins. Wait, we have coffee? I just need charcoal. Oh, and I should probably build some more chests. Need some light.
Wide. Might be worth heading up on Elder.
Okay, stuff that doesn't need to be in my inventory. Some of these rocks. Actually, I don't need any rocks in my inventory. Extra wood. Bamboo and vines. And coral.
Going fire behind us as well.
So I need to get gold. I would like a different sail. Let's see, our cloth sail. I need 2 cloth. I forget what I needed. I need 6 bamboo to make 2 cloth. Okay.
Yes, but we have gunfire directly behind. Oh, well. We've got to move further in the zone. We need to go back with it. Really.
My, these are some pretty strong winds for day 13. Blowing my snakeskin away.
All this fires.
And here comes the rain.
Team on us. Yeah, we needed to move. Sitting on hills.
I have coffee now. I just need to make the crock pot. There we go. Is 5 enough or is it 6? It of course is 6.
Guns, mate. Pissing me off in this game. This thing player. I ain't had it today. It's your turn today.
Guess I'll have to chop down or burn down a tree over here. Is there a tree anywhere? Yes, this palm shouldn't spread. It's such a nice big palm, though. Too bad I have to set it on fire.
Just guess what my neighbours are doing.
The drugs again?
Yep.
Yes, it's definitely setting.
Okay. It gives me 1 piddling charcoal. Wow, it is really raining here. Like, no mistake. We got 1 pigskin, what do you say? Can we make an umbrella out of this? No, I need silk. Silk. Have enough for a crock pot now. Which means I can cook some coffee up. Nice. No! I did it again. I'm supposed to cook the coffee beans before I put them in the cook pot. Ay, 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 ay. At least it made me something besides mush. Fistful of jam. I mean, it's not what I wanted, but... I made the exact same mistake last time I was this far in the game. Here we go. This time it will work. Yeah, there we go. Got our coffee. How's that sail coming along? 2 rope and 2 more bamboo. This evening I should pick some green mushrooms. And then what will I need to go over? Because I need gold and I need charcoal, I think. So that's where we can go to the volcano to get. And in the process, I'll probably get more coffee plants. All right. Store the meat for now. Oh wait, there might be something I can use it for. I'm not sure what that will make. I just make wet goop. I should also pick some reeds. Maybe I should use this coffee right now to get that reed speed. Come on.
Last bullet. Finish him, dude. His mate's coming. Finish him, dude. I have no bullets. You do it same, won't you? Oh man, if you're not going to land where we're on that landing,
wow, strong shit, there's smoke in there. Fucking hell. Oh.
They're in a different apartment, right? They're not like in the same space.
No, we don't live in apartments. We live in terrace house, I think they're called. Basically, houses that are right next to each other, like connected, and just slightly upwards, like because we were on a hill. We live in the house next door, or on the block of houses behind us, and so they'll be in the yard. So it'll be next to our yards as well.
That's some decent space. I'm surprised it comes on so strong.
Yeah, a bit of space.
There's a way to get ganged up on.
Oh, that low. I can tell you got low sensitivity, dude. That looks so good. Walking rock with that work.
All the mushrooms will be gone now anyway.
Dude,
Tomorrow looks like the day. We'll be going over to the volcano again. Yes, it did make meatballs. Excellent. Is sanity going to be an issue here?
yeah, they're good. He's not back.
There's my boat. Ooh, I should go ahead and make myself another coffee yet. Didn't I also leave? Yeah, here's my log suit.
Yes, blood.
Oh yeah, you saw that T-series channel I posted. What the fuck is that thing? Wait, what is that?
What did I see?
The T-series channel. That's the with 55 million subs.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's gotta be some serious view going on there.
It does seem a bit odd.
Like some view videos, full movie uploads, and they get like millions of views. The fuck?
I was surprised, like one of the videos had like 17,000 views.
This shit could possibly overtake PewDiePie, which is scary. If that happens, I will tie a noose. Because no one's doing that.
Got some mad speed going on here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm just sitting man at a window and just shout, can you fucking stop? It still stinks.
He's only one of his mates.
Is it illegal? You could report them and get them in trouble.
Thanks. Fucking hate my dad so much.
He just don't either.
Right next to me as well.
Hi-ho Volcano. Yep. Getting close. I just started sailing right past it.
No, but I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, that's more like it. Let's go. Path to the volcano.
like
Okay, let's not forget what we're here for.
I can't wait. Right. Do that old girl with Cowie. Cowie. this. And a
How are
very
those
lucky
golden
one.
rocks? I did not get a single gold out of it. Hey, Dragoons. Leave me alone.
I'm talking. It really is. I jumped a bit early because I sort of logged phone.
And now it's raining. Probably should have prefabbed the gold shovel here now that I'm getting more gold. I'm gonna run out of flint next thing before I know it.
Yeah, I think that I once we got it. Yeah, I did. Ah, yeah.
Oh, that's the lava.
I got fucking wanker's cramp again. Kill me.
I don't know whether you've got it set up.
How did you get a cramp?
I said why, but how?
No, you don't. You want me to
As in the clues in the name, I called it wanker's cramp.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I need a bag because fuck. Come on. Meds everywhere.
So much rain. On day 14, come on. What's going on here? Should have brought an umbrella with me now.
That's good. I got a gas mask. It's useful. More poison damage is nil.
Nope.
I am seriously getting wet. This is unbelievable. Never expected it to rain quite this much. On day 14. Your meatballs.
Thanks, Gav. I got a mailbox gun. Whoop-de-doo.
Hey, hey! Krisher is providing me some light here at night. And then it's not. One thing I miss about Don't Starve single player from Don't Starve multiplayer or together. Could actually mine stuff in the dark in single player. Oh.
Yeah, that was it. No, on there.
Right.
Could have on both sides.
I used it all.
Sure.
Okay, time to get some more coffee
Yeah,
bushes.
I got a lot to die with. Hey, you drove that car down it like a fucking pro. It's perfect. Come.
Damn it. Keep forgetting those cactuses are deadly to me.
I'm good, dude. Anybody needs 3 times.
Only have 10 gold. Oh. Wait, can I might be able to prefab a science machine. Yes, I can. Then I'll be able to prefab golden tools. And a shovel, a golden shovel will last a lot longer than a flint one. Hmm. There we go. These dragoons are getting in my way.
That's it. Kampong's still in circle. I think up to whatever. That's where the neutral. I was thinking. Yeah, I know. Oh, be silenced on his sniper. Yeah, just. I don't like QBU. It's really quiet. But then, I'm in the 72, aren't I?
Hmm.
It's
It's probably about time for me to go back to the base.
there's no only back to him, but get the shit out of me, motherfucker. You really did. Fucking Jesus. Should we take Billy on something? Go on with that. Same. Bottom. 5 first aid.
I can equip a cactus spike. Never realized that before. Okay, that's 20 gold. Looks about time to head back then.
Green to that, green to points. So, kind of removing. No, so but I think we said it.
Wait, do cactus spikes not stack then? No, they don't.
It might be from in one of
Hmm.
them.
Let's see.
There's murder. No. 7. Both chips that gunfire could have been firing it. 24 or something on top of hill. No, it's not, it's actually M4. First aid kit, mate.
That's interesting. When I'm outside the volcano, I don't need a light. Okay. Let's sail this way. And I'm sailing away.
Pretty sad. Oh, really? Yes. Completely on.
This isn't much of an island. It appears to be almost exclusively beach. But I should probably get some yams here for the food. And maybe a butterfly for the health.
Guys at 140.
Oh, you have hounds again. Let's see. We're pretty close to land. I wonder if I could outrun them with coffee in this boat. Oh, here we got dolphins. They'll help us. Why not?
Well, he finished. Elephant. That. Where else can you get shot from?
Is that it? Is that all you got? That's all they've
Up on
got.
hill 80ish. There are another two.
Oh, the coffee wore off. But that was quite a journey. It's painful how slow it is without coffee now. I'm impatient already.
There were two guys still on top of the hill. But I'm wondering if that's that guy that. Did you see him come down at the wall, or would he here at the wall? I think it was him that was shooting at. Same behind that tree, dude. Screw this man. Keep him running.
It's ridiculous how much ash I need to keep these things going.
Oh yeah. Oh, we dead, dude. No, we didn't do that. Oh, it probably won't worth getting that kill. With that shit. Really not worth it. Nah. Nah, I won't pay attention. Could have killed motherfucker killed me. Came third. Came third. That's not bad. So if we kidnap nice and sort of chill and sneak to the
Wait, for real?
yeah, I think I need me the overlay top of the screen. What do you reckon, Vic? I think I should have it at top. I'll leave it at bottom. The overlay on the screen. Being at bottom covers up.
Seems quiet.
L5 and shit like that. Watching.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot going on at the moment. Need to place 2 more coffee bushes. But I put those chests there. I guess I'll just dig up that terrain and move it somewhere else.
I
Here,
don't want
pitchfork.
any. I mean, I can put cam on. Webcam on. There's enough ugly shit in the world without me adding.
Yeah, it should be 40 coffee plants. I figured go big or go home, right? See. Because it really does come in handy. The one thing I don't like about it is how many resources you need to get all the ash to keep fertilizing them. I'm going to have to dig up, I think, all of the twigs. I think I'm going to be using twigs because if I use the grass, I'll have to fertilize that all the time. So if I use twigs instead, I can dig them up, move them all close to my base, pick them, and then burn them and turn them into ash for fertilizer for the coffee beans.
Yeah, we were going to go that building, that set of buildings where magic.
Oh, but I do need a lightning rod here. There. Now let's put them to this side of the coffee bushes. Niter. Need to sort out my chests too, it would appear. So having coffee for digging stuff up would be really useful. So I'm probably going to make myself another coffee here. Oh yeah, and I should also take this monster meat and feed it to the pigs before it goes bad. I can convert them into werepigs and then get some actual good meat from them. And some pig skin as well. So that sounds like a good plan at the moment. Let's see, bananas. I'm not sure what I can do with the rest of this stuff. I might just eat the bananas raw. And the thing is, I'm not really all that concerned about food, because we have so many berry bushes out here. Might not be the most efficient way of getting food, but still. You foolish snake, leave me alone. No, why'd you pick the flower? Don't pick the flower. No, no. Should have realized that was a bad idea. I dug up one of my berry bushes.
Level
Oh. Good enough. Okay. Where are my 3 little piggies? Actually more than 3, more like 7 or 8. Oh, I could also have used them to help me chop down trees. I think for now we're just going to harvest them here.
Well, put that.
Yep.
Be a little bit on. Maybe a quarter of map water.
There's no reason to have this cactus spike.
I thought we'd have had enough. Basically, that right there. We don't know what compound that we were going to drop it out with. That'll do.
Okay. Time to eat that coffee and go dig up some of these saplings.
Oh, yes. That's what I was wondering.
If I get another 20, do I want to do 20 or do I want to do 40? It's kind of a good question. Maybe we would split it in half and do 30.
That was yeah, so that one.
As a matter of fact, 30 appears to be the perfect number. My shovel broke at the exact same time. So I'll stick with that for now. Can I actually fight with this thing? Apparently I can. On guard. Well, that's the end of that thing. My cactus spike is pretty bad, actually. Okay, here we go.
Come.
Time to get planting.
2. Well, I found one.
My, such a small light radius.
Yeah, that one.
Another thing I need is silk.
Okay.
Near silk are the spiders on this other island. So maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Day 17. Like, what else do I need before the storms get here? Besides the umbrella. Oh, I could also make a football helmet. Probably be advisable. Wait. I can't. Oh. Wait, where's my alchemy engine? Oh, it's over here. I knew I had one. I didn't see it at first.
Starving.
We have eggs, so I should probably make pierogies. But I think I ate all of my mushrooms, didn't I? I should also make a bird cage. So, bird cage is...
Level 2. Level 2 vessel.
Need 2 seeds and 2 papyrus.
I've got level 2 vessel. Level 2
You have the papyrus. I just need to collect 2 seeds. Okay. Should be easy enough. Oh, and then I also have these last 2 coffee plants here.
Level 2 helmet.
Really? Can I not fit them anywhere?
No, you got level
Doesn't
1.
look like it. So do we do spiders first? Because we can kind of do spiders at any time of the day.
Yeah, anybody, what's your med slot?
Yeah, what else is there?
Something.
I'll finish planting my sticks. Oh, and I can also fertilize the grass there. Let me see. I have 6 rot. Should pick more berries and turn them into rot.
I've got 35 bandages, dude. I'll split some out.
Oh, and then I suppose I could take all 40 twigs here and burn them. Where's my torch? I don't have a torch.
Wait a minute, we're actually going back to the circle.
Oh, I can use the ashy turf here. I'll place it up here and then plant the coffee plants on top of that. Oh, did I drop the coffee plants? What? Yeah, I dropped them over here. Good enough. And here we've got 40 ash. Let's go ahead and fertilize all these again.
Jump again straight after.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off bed now. I'll see you later.
Okay, see ya.
Catch you around.
All done and fertilized. If I go pick berries, sooner. Oh, maybe I should make more crockpots. I can make more crockpots when it's evening, though, as well. Yes, I'd like more crockpots. I'd like to pick the berries. I probably will need more sticks at this point because I just burned a whole bunch of them. But for now, let's just plant the saplings here. Whoopsie. There's 1 seed. We need 1 more seed yet. I think I'm gonna go and deal with the spiders right now. Our first silk. It always sucks right there when I pull that. It wouldn't have happened if what I expected to happen had happened. Basically, Wickerbottom switched from one target to the other. Because that's a thing that happens in Don't Starve single player. Doesn't happen in Don't Starve Together, though. Which makes Don't Starve Together superior for obvious reasons. Oh, we've got a tier 3 up here. Oh, I should definitely take care of this one. Hey, butter. I can use some butter. Very good for the old health. I think I'll spend the night by these spider dens. Yeah, snakes don't get stun locked. Use spear wicker bottom, come on. You can do better than this. I'm currently trying to think of the ideal place to move into right now, but every apartment in my city is about $1,000 each month. Even the nastiest ones are expensive. I could go for those really cheap ones, but they are in a druggy part of town and aren't really apartments. Ah, it sounds pretty expensive, but then again, Canadian money is a little bit underweighted compared to USD, right? So it'd probably be more around like $700 for me. I mean, in my general area, they're cheaper. Let's see here. Like the cheaper ones are like $500. But then again, I'm not in a big city, so that kind of changes things. But yeah, I can understand that wanting to be in those environments. It's probably worth a little bit extra to avoid it. Because, you know, it comes with its own host of problems. Waiting for daylight. So the big question now is, do we want spiders on my main island, or should I just keep them over here? Because it is kind of nice having them over here. It means they'll never wander into my base, and yet they'll still grow at the normal rate that spider dens can grow at when you're close to them. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's just plant it over here, close to the edge of this island. Maybe on the beach here. There. Seashells. Ooh, and I also wanted to make that meat effigy, because that will save me if I decide to cheese it in the future when I die. Because if you don't have a meat effigy and you don't have a touchstone and you die, the game immediately resets. Otherwise, you can kill the game if you have either of those spawn points, and it will just basically reload from the last save. It won't actually overwrite the entire save. Get back here, butterfly. Butter. It's like the second time I got butter in a row. Been really lucky with the butter this time. If I were to afford one nasty apartment, I'd have to work 10 hours a day. Is it really? It seems to be quite a problem. Do you qualify for any subsidizing, by any chance? Because that might be an alternative. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but it sounds like you meet the kind of prerequisites for subsidies like that. Even if it does like violate your principles or something, it just makes good sense. The trade-offs we make. So let's get that umbrella made. Where's my pig skin? I think I have everything here. Yeah. There we go. Umbrella. So what am I missing now? Because we're getting close here to the first day of the rainy season. I think really I want to start working on that meat effigy. To do that, we're going to need magic. So I need to trap a bird. Does it actually have to be a parrot? And the pirate hat. I've never made a pirate hat. What does it require? The umbrella. I know you can find one in a set piece. Maybe that would be faster. Top hat. Sewing kit. Fashion mill. Really, where's the... Okay, just a second here. I gotta go look this up. Where's the pirate hat? Yeah, the good old wiki. It's a craftable item. It can be found in the nautical tab. Requires 2 bone shards, 1 rope, and 2 silk. Oh, we can most certainly afford that. Oh wait, do we have bone shards though? I don't think we have bone shards. Yeah. What am I gonna do for bone shards? That's a good question. Because in a normal game, I would just go to the desert. But like the only place I can think of for bone shards here is going to be the volcano, and I don't really want to sail all the way back there. So the alternative is to find on which island I left the pirate hat that I saw. The problem is I might not have even explored the island sufficiently to uncover the hat set piece. Which would mean I can't find it. Because I know I saw it this time. I know I came across one island with that set piece on it, but I'm not seeing it here. So, yes. Where do we find skeletons? So roughly $14 an hour. I forget how much minimum wage is now. Even then, the tax cut along with other expenses towards the apartment is dastardly ridiculous. If I worked where my sibling works, I'd get a decent pay, but I'd die. The pirate hat? It's in the nautical tab. I don't know what it does because I've never used one. Let's take a look at the wiki. I should say there. This is when equipped, when equipped, it will increase the map reveal range while sailing, provide 20% water resistance, and restore sanity over time. Interesting. 2 sanity a minute, so the top hat would still be better. But yeah, it's an idea. I just don't know where else to look for bones in Shipwrecked. That's like a problem for me. Here we go, bones. They don't mention Shipwrecked. They're naturally spawning objects that can be found around the houndbounds or certain set pieces. Players are to be wary around bones. I mean, they can't present. Yeah, like the only place I can think of to get them would actually be in the volcano. anything else, it'd be so much wandering around looking for stuff. So I guess we'll have to sail to the volcano again. Maybe once we get the coffee plants, because I don't want to sail there without coffee beans. In the meantime, I can make more cook pots, or crock pots, I should say. Ever since the gorge came out, I've been interchangeably using crock pot and cook pot, it seems like. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Don't need sand there. Oh, my coffee beans are going bad. Holy crap. Let's see if we can save these. I got my umbrella. Maybe I should make one last quick trip to the volcano to get the bones then. Before it's day 20. The question is, what do they do with my repair kit? Here it is. Nice. Just drop. There's so much stuff that I need to drop. I don't need to take most of the stuff with me, but I do need the hammer. Because they're strictly on business. First, let's repair this boat. Might be good enough for now. Yeah. Alright. Let's drink the coffee and engage light speed. I've been playing a lot of Stardew Valley lately and have roughly 20 hours of idle time from leaving the game on and taking care of my lovely pets. Did your character die because you left it on? Oh, look, it's a steamer trunk and there's nothing in it. I've had that happen to me with a couple of games where I would forget to close them and then they just idle in the background. Most of the time I try to avoid doing it though because it sort of distorts my stats and I kind of like to know how much time I've actually spent on a game. But it would happen all the time with Stronghold Kingdoms, which is why I just use the standalone client for that game. Because it's the kind of game you leave open even when you're not around. It's like a browser game. It's really slow. Yep, turn that light on. It's honestly the best place I can think of to go for bone shards. Which really sucks when you think about it, because I've been here twice already. Like it only does take half a day at this point to get there, but still. It's a bit of a nuisance journey when I keep forgetting the good stuff. Which reminds me, I should start writing a list down of things that I need to remember to pick up when I'm in the volcano. That way we can avoid situations like this in the future. Because I'll know what I need beforehand. Oh, so many jellyfish. Oh, there must be a use for them, right? Let's go. There must be a use for having so many jellyfish congregate on the volcano, right? Okay, now I hear a couple of skeletons. Jolly good. Hey, wait, you can't... Okay. Fine. We'll build a campfire then. There, you happy? I'll hammer these skeletons. Muy bien. Let's leave. There should be enough bone shards. Yeah. Yabba dabba doo. See if I can get back now. Hey, I wonder if my light continues burning even when I'm not in the boat. Ooh, light. Let's see here. Yeah, boat torch. There we go, that's better. And the water begins to build up. Well, let's see. can map out a little bit more of this. Heading in this direction. Look at all those jellyfish. You're heading in the right direction. You'd pause the game and leave for a while. Now when I look at my playtime, I'm over here like, no, I've not played 81 hours. It's more than my 74 hours on the forest, which is over the course of the time I've had it, unlike Stardew Valley, which I've had for 3-ish months. I've tried playing Stardew Valley. My biggest problem with the new multiplayer is that I get disconnected from people all the time. So it would work as a single player game for me, but I would not be able to play it multiplayer because of that. I'm pretty sure it's a network related problem. I don't really remember. I thought I tried it on my laptop, but maybe I'm thinking of the Gorge. The thing is that when it's a network-related problem, there's not a whole lot I can do about it because I basically only have this one internet connection. So if it's something on the ISP's side that's causing it to happen, I can only really wait for them to fix it or the developer to change something about how the client makes connections. Oh, you haven't been playing the multiplayer? I was playing it with a couple of other people. I think maybe Cool. I think it was a world that EU was hosting. Oh, the coffee wore off, but we got most of the way back without needing to worry too much about that. Yeah, it was like Rickety, EU, me, and maybe Momentous were playing. Maybe Kula as well. But I was always being disconnected within like 5 minutes of joining, which pretty much made it impossible for me to play anything multiplayer-wise. Well, at least I'm one step closer to building my pirate hat. And it didn't take that long. Like, once you got coffee, you really move around. Okay. Got the bones, got the silk, and we have the hounds coming to attack me. What else? Nautical. I just need a rope. Here we go. Oh, this evening I should also go and pick some more green mushrooms. I can make pierogies, and I can also cook them for the sanity. Wait, I didn't make the pirate hat? Here we go. Let's make the pirate hat. Hardy har. Wait, I need a spear. Why are there so few of them? That's the second time I've only gotten one. Oh, let's also build the bird cage. Where's my papyrus? Oh, I put it in my first chest. So usually I like to have the bird cage somewhere close to the source of light that I have, but these trees are in the way. And then there are a whole bunch of tools in the way as well. So let's try clearing that out. I mean, it could be in the way here. It does obstruct the view of my chests a bit. But I think I'll be fine. I might as well make myself a meaty stew here. Right, so build the pirate hat statator. I need a bird and 4 boards. Okay. Let's see about that trap. The scrolling is absolutely terrible here. Here. I should try to get a bird before the winds really set in, because then you can't bait the trap anymore. Alright, grab the meaty stew, and then we're going to go into the marsh. And try to get some green caps. Oh, that one still hasn't regrown. Not many of them have at all. Oh, that's right, because it hasn't rained. Mushrooms regrow based on the amount of rain that falls, as opposed to a lot of other stuff, which is more on a timer. Are we only going to get one green mushroom? It looks like that. Okay. I guess I'll just pick reeds instead. Oh, those eggs are going bad. As soon as we get a bird, that can recycle the eggs. Oh, there's a green mushroom right there. If only that merm would leave it alone for 5 seconds. Yes. Okay, it's night. Time to get out of here. Without getting poisoned, of course. I guess that's the really nice thing about cactus, is you really don't even have to worry about regrowth cycles based on rain like you do with the mushrooms. Yeah. It just naturally regrows over time. But there is no such thing as cactus in Shipwrecked. Stardew Valley right now has been my only outlet as of late, and I just spent a bit of time planning out chests since my annoyances in real life were affecting how I was playing. Just open all the wiki pages, looking at all the items and organizing them on paper. Doesn't Stardew Valley have like a built-in automatic sorting system for chests or something? Wow, I'm actually all out of twigs. Well, we can't have that because I need twigs for torches. Oh, yeah. When are we gonna get that bird? Could use a bird anytime now. Maybe tomorrow morning I'll hire some pigs that come over here and we'll chop trees. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Do I have an axe? Don't have any twigs, so I can't make an axe. That sucks. Yeah, where's the nearest pig house? Because if I would get like 2 pigs, I think that'd be enough to help me chop for the day. And they can also help me fight, maybe. We'll see. And hopefully we'll have a bird by the time the day is over and I can take these eggs and recycle them. Turning eggs into eggs. This is a long, boring night, I have to say. I can't go out because I don't have sticks for another torch. I suppose now I could. Maybe I can also gather some twigs here in the process. Hey! It's the first day of the new season. Okay, where are those pig houses at? Right up here. Oh, don't tell me both those pigmen are still dead. Where are my homeboys at? Really? I don't see any pigs. Do you have to light their houses on fire to chase them out? Okay, I just heard one exit. I think. Nope. What the hell are they doing? Why aren't they leaving their houses? That is so strange. I'm not exactly sure what's causing that. Not a single pig came out, though. I wonder if that's one of the shipwrecked bugs. Well, I mean, here's one crappy pig. There's another one. Fine. Come on. Let's not waste the little daylight time we have left. I like fish and crops separate, caves, minerals separate, plus it's a little flawed in their organization. Right. Oh, it's a poison snake, kill poison snake. Okay. Time to help me start chopping. Come on. Yeah, you got it, pigs. Oh, great, they run away from the snakes. Yeah, that's gonna decrease productivity. Pig. Less dancing, more chopping, come on. Wait, why the hell isn't that pig chopping? Lazy pig. What are you doing? Help me chop trees. Yeah, these pigs are useless. You're spending so much time fighting stuff. And they're so bad at it. Did it even finish? No, don't eat the food. What the hell? You're supposed to be helping me. You eating all the eggs too? You greedy bastards. Help me fight these trees. Come on. See, now you're getting it. Now you're getting it. That's all I wanted. Ate something else. I don't know if it was an egg. I doubt it would be a banana though. Now they're running away from the snake again. Well, at least the snake's not after me. Gotta always pick up these eggs now. I make you leave? Okay, pig, you gonna help me chop again? Oh, not another snake. Most of their time they spend just fighting stuff. Obviously, these are not the ideal trees to farm with pigs. Because once it gets dark, they're not going to bother helping anymore. Time for food. If it's not the enemies, it's the food that's distracting you, isn't it? Yes. Great. Now I gotta worry about a snake again. And now it's too dark for them to do anything, so... The big question is, was it worth it? And I would say probably not. I probably could have done it faster just if I chopped it all myself. But these trees were too close to my base camp. That's a poisonous snake. Oh, they found another poisonous snake somewhere. 2 more of them, as a matter of fact. Oh, 3 of them. Wow, that's quite an entourage. Okay, pigs, it's time to die. How do they manage to stir up all these snakes? These snakes are just being downright irritating now. Okay. Yeah, you should turn into a werepig now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, pig kill pig. He went ahead and played the animation again. And there we go. I mean, it's not a total waste by any stretch, because like we got to kill the rare pigs as well. That was brilliant. You also can't cancel attacks in single player. I just realized that kind of when fighting. And basically, if you press it one too many times and then realize, or if you press attack one too many times and then realize that you're gonna get hit and you try to bail, the character will continue executing the attack. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Oh, good, we got a bird. Just waiting for a bird. I'm not sure it's a pirate. We needed a certain kind of bird, didn't we? To make this thing? Yeah, a parrot. Oh, a toucan does not count as a parrot. Okay, well, we can imprison it anyway. And we can make it eat eggs. It's a nice collection. Yeah, so what am I going to do with this pirate hat stuff then? I don't know. Because I need a parrot. What are the odds that I can get a parrot? Like, is there a special place I have to do that? To catch one? Parrot pirates are birds introduced in the Shipwrecked DLC. They are a version of parrots wearing pirate hats. It doesn't say it needs to be a pirate parrot though, does it? Just a regular parrot will work. Yes, just a regular one. Okay. So it doesn't have to be that. Okay, it's just a regular bird. The gorge. In Shipwrecked, parrots, toucans, seagulls replace redbirds, crows, and snowbirds. So there's a pretty good chance we'll get a parrot here. Because parrots replace redbirds. Yeah. During the hurricane season, all kinds of birds don't appear except seagulls. So now we can't get one. I waited too long. I can't get one now. There aren't going to be any more parrots for a long time. Okay. In that case, let's just... oh, I really need to install that Finder mod. It'd make organizing things so much easier. Welcome back. As it turns out, I won't be able to make my meat effigy because I can't get a parrot. Now that it's day 21, it means that no more parrots, no more parrots are going to land. Only snowbirds. I should also pick the berries again so I can turn them into rot. Sounds odd for them not to land anymore. Yeah, apparently during the hurricane season we only get seagulls. So I missed it by a little bit. If only I'd started a bit sooner. Because they replaced the red birds that exist in regular Don't Starve. And in regular Don't Starve, when you get to the winter season, which is sort of the equivalent of the hurricane season here in Shipwrecked, you know, you also can't or I should say the snowbirds replaced the redbirds, so you can't get redbirds at that season, or that time of year. But I probably should be preparing for a fight with Seal NATO, since that's what usually kills me during this season. I'm fairly confident it won't this time, but there's probably some stuff I should do preemptively. Ooh, and my twigs are back. Let's see. Oh, I do have 10 more ashy turf, as a matter of fact. I'm not sure I need that for anything, though. Can combine these seashells here. I would like to get a refrigerator, an icebox, I should say. But I need a special trawling net to disturb the fish, I think. 3 ropes. Okay, I have too many rocks in my inventory. I'm carrying around way too much stuff and I'm not even paying attention to. My inventory is in shambles. My chest organization is also quite terrible. Ooh, there goes my umbrella, huh? Should probably pick these grass before they all blow away during a storm. And I also need to have some meat on hand for when the Seal NATO does show up, because I want to make a ham bat. Well, in a way, if I let all the sticks break off, providing they didn't just blow into the ocean, I could just pick them up then off the ground. Ah, there goes a stick. Wait. Oh, I hate it when they break. That one's broken right there. I can't harvest it even though it looks like I should be able to. When does the Seal NATO come? Like day 27 to day 32 or something? I think it's a bit like Deer Clops in terms of its inconsistency. Ah, seed, come back here. Okay. Harvest coffee, let's... Oh. I was gonna build a trawl net. Just need 2 bamboo, here we go. Is this gonna blow away? Hopefully not. Okay, what else? Cook pots. Crock pots, I'm sorry. They're crock pots. So I'd like 4, I think. So it's 3 more. Oh, We be starving. We be starving, mateys. Let's make some meat stew there. Got some hail now. It's really kind of funny because there was some hail today in my area. All better. Had tornado warnings not too long ago. Did you mention that to me when it was happening? Because it seems to me I recall you mentioning it sometime not that long ago. Here comes the lightning. Well, since there's no lightning striking yet that I see, I'm gonna go out to sea. That's a lot of C's in one sentence. Here, give me that. Give me that. Let's get hopped up on coffee here. Jump in a boat and do silly things. Fortunately, my entire inventory is already full. Haven't caught anything yet. Do I really want to risk being out here? It's probably a decent point. I shouldn't be out here. Ooh, this is a stiff headward wind. Is it called headward? Doesn't sound right, but... Oh boy. That was lightning. That was lightning. And it would take us at least as long to get back around. You know what I say? Damn the torpedoes. Full steam ahead. Okay. That can't contain anymore. Let's try to get the hell out of here. I'll come back later for the net. Because I don't even have the inventory space to clean it out if I wanted to. Wait, what the... Oh, I was sailing around my own island. I thought I was sailing around the other one. How wrong I was about that. Oh, I should put the sail back on. Home sweet base. With no refrigerator. I guess I'm just gonna make a chest instead for now. Hey, hey! The twigs come to us. Yeah, if they actually go into the water, they disappear. That's what I thought. Still, there's quite a bit to be gathered around here. It was frightening. Happened on my friend's 20th birthday too, and he lived closer to it than I did. Yes, luckily I haven't had any close encounters with the tornado. Although I don't have any special phobia of them. Besides them just in general being worrisomely destructive. Hopefully for your birthday the day will be better. Yeah, I can see it putting it into festivities. You have to worry about tornado watch. I was going to build an armored boat. Let's see, what does that require? I think it requires an alchemy. 6 boards and 3 rope. Alright. Damn, that's expensive. I wonder if it's even worth it. It's probably not. I'm gonna make it anyway. Storm appears to be over. Tomorrow I can go out there and pick up the dragnet. And maybe get more spiders. So some more meat, that would be useful. Probably just going to celebrate by yourself again, so festivities will just equal some sort of pampering. Yeah, I don't put that much importance on birthdays either. What do I need here? Ash. But the problem is I don't have that much... I don't have that many twigs. Yeah. Only have an extra 7. And I need like 40. So it's looking like I'll have to dig up and transplant even more over here. You'd be able to legally drink, so you might do that. I guess it's worth trying out, just so you know if it's something you're interested in. Okay. I wonder if my mushrooms grew back. Yes, they did. Excellent. We'll be able to harvest green mushrooms then. Maybe this evening. That can help me with my sanity issues. I mean, I could also make a top hat for myself. I think I have enough silk. Oh, it's a fish. Where did I leave it, though? It was somewhere around here, wasn't it? And I'm not seeing it now. I wonder if it got blown. Could it get blown further away? Oh, this was it, wasn't it? I think that was the net. Yeah. Huh. Okay. My vessel deteriorates. The acceleration is what makes fighting on the open seas untenable for me with a regular sail. Should get the boat kit again. Let's see here. Get a shovel. And I'm gonna go and dig up more twigs, I think, at least 10 more. Is anyone else in the Discord? No, it's just me. I didn't hear anything on my side. Everybody's pretty quiet. Oh, I was gonna go ahead and get the green caps. Might be able to make it there in time. My speed bonus still hasn't worn off. Oh no. Coffee wore off. Okay, here we go. Need to outrun the flubs. Okay. Die, flub. I should just go ahead and kill all the flubs in here. That way they're no longer a nuisance to me. Like, they're not that hard to fight. Like, especially compared to tentacles. I thought there were some more mushrooms over here, but apparently not. I got all of those. Damn these things, they keep hitting me. I thought I was better than that. Okay. Chimney. I heard a woman in the background? Yeah, I suppose it's possible. I didn't hear anything. Did I say flubs? I'm pretty sure they're called flubs. Let me double check here. The little marsh creatures. Maybe they're not. Let's see here. Because I like to get stuff right, so. In Shipwrecked, they're flops with a P instead of a B. So yes, it's close, but no cigar. Thanks for following Parama. Apparently I didn't chase it off. Okay, here we go again. Holy crap-a-ronies! How are there so many poison snakes out there? Should be against the law. Come and get me. Ah! He's running away. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, I do have a couple of extra poison glands. I could heal myself if I got poisoned, but I still am not all that keen on the idea. And I think I'll also make a top hat. For the sanity. Because it will protect me just as much as the football helmet. Oh, I don't have enough? I need one more silk. Okay. I guess we have to go and get spiders tomorrow then. This will fix my sanity for a while. And having the extra 3 means that I can always make something like pierogi. Ooh, this meat's about to go bad. Flops, yes. Just make those into meatballs. Probably should go ahead and plant these new saplings. Somewhere along the line, I didn't align them correctly. So now they're ugly. Oh well. It's crazy after using coffee to go back to not having any coffee. It's like unbearable. The speed. So slow. Ooh, we've got a couple of full tier 3 spider dens here. This should be an eventful afternoon. And once I get the walking cane, I'll be unstoppable. Hopefully now we'll have enough silk to last a while after I clear out both of these. 1%. Hey, hey, hey! On the very last swing, I broke it. And I broke my spear. Doesn't get much better in terms of timing. Wicker Bottom's onto something when she says just give up to the crabs. Crabs are great. I mean, it's crazy. I just stand there and take it. These should have been called the Doi Dois. Like, look at that. That's 10 meat right there. One day. Did those seagulls eat my meat? Seems to me I used to have more. Wait, do the spiders and the snakes fight? I hadn't even noticed before this. They're fighting something over there, though. I'm just gonna replant the spider den here. Oh, I'm slow again. It's like being old. Hey, there we go. It's time to get back to the boat. Pretty productive afternoon. 8 meat, 25 silk. Nothing to sneeze at. And we also got 10 fish morsels there. Oh, it's full moon. Okay, well, I think I'm quitting there for tonight. Thanks to everybody for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow.